Good morning from Los Angeles, California. Today is the day that we go to BEAUTYCON. We have not been before and we have no idea what to expect. Apparently there will be 30,000 people. Thankfully we are known as talent, so hopefully we'll have a special section for talent and it won't be so crazy in the general admission, and we'll get to maybe meet some of the speakers and network with other YouTubers, etc. So today, let's get ready together for BEAUTYCON. We are staying at a phenomenal hotel called Pally House in West Hollywood. It is so special and beautiful. We basically have an apartment, which we still can't get over. So I've just gone on a run, I've showered, put on lotion, and now it is time to get ready. So I have my water, since I was exercising. And then I have, let's see, my vitamin D is where? Apparently I am a little bit vitamin D deficient, so let's go ahead and take that. So I'm gonna spend some time outside in the sunshine to try and help with vitamin D. And then BB is so sweet and made me a yogurt parfait to eat while I'm getting ready. So we have Greek yogurt, blueberries, peanut butter, and coconut chips. So I'm gonna mix it all up. Okay. Just go ahead and plug in the curler so that it's heating up. I also have some delicious coffee with oat milk. Oatly, we made a run to Sprouts yesterday, and CBD oil. So I have all my liquids going on. Okay, so first, I'm going to start with toner. The skincare routine is from the Organic Pharmacy Travel Kit, and it's called the Herbal Toner. We took this kit with us to Fashion Month, and it was delightful. It was perfect travel size, and it lasts for a month, so it was absolutely perfect. So then we use the antioxidant face gel, 2 pumps. And if I ever have extra, I put it on my neck. Next is, well, we're gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna get into the antioxidant face serum. Okay, so first I'm going to blow dry my hair with this Dyson. What I learned a long time ago is to flip your hair upside down over and blow dry your hair that way so it increases the volume. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna curl my hair. So instead of you watching me do that, I'm gonna do that off camera. And as I'm drying my hair, once I feel a skincare layer has dried, then I pause and then I put it on. So this is that antioxidant serum I was talking about before. So it smells like citrus. It's just oily and fabulous and moisturizing, and I'm gonna wipe any excess on my neck and hands. Okay, my hair is dry. You see how voluminous it is? So now let's put on the moisturizer step. I brought something Evenly Radiant Brightening Day Cream by Evenly. So I'll have a little bit of sunscreen on my face, which is nice. But my friend was telling me that she read an article about, is sunscreen the new margarine? We use sunscreen so much that now a lot of people are vitamin D deficient, which is not great either. Okay, so we have been in LA for like 24 hours or something, a little bit more than that, but we are having the absolute best time. It is so fun here. It's always interesting to hear people's opinions before you go somewhere, and then for you to actually experience it and then decide whether you think that way as well. So far everyone has been so nice and lovely and calm, and people talk to you when you walk into places, hello, and they're not like, oh my God, why are you talking to me? At my gym class, I even made a friend who works in fashion, and she was so nice in helping me figure out how to set up everything and what the class was going to be about. We had some great meetings yesterday. We've mostly been in the West Hollywood area, so I'm excited. Today we'll get to see downtown LA, and I'm excited to continue exploring the city. We haven't even seen the Hollywood sign yet, and at some point we'll go to Venice and Santa Monica. And maybe today, this morning, we're going to check out some art. But we have such a fabulous and beautiful hotel at our fingertips. It's such a great place to create content, so we need to take advantage of that as well. After moisturizer, let's get into primer. So I have a travel eyeshadow primer. I'm sorry, this is really dirty, but this one is the NARS, the eyeshadow base. Whoops. So this is gonna help, hopefully, my eyeshadow stay on all day long. Whoop. This Hourglass Veil primer as a travel little packet to try. And this is a great, great primer. So I'm just gonna pat it on everywhere. Okay, whew, perfect. BEAUTYCON has a great lineup. It's everyone from Huda Beauty to Anastasia Beverly Hills that does the brows. Priyanka Chopra is coming. Imran Ahmed from Business of Fashion. A ton of Patrick Starr, a ton of YouTubers. I can only imagine what that's going to be like, but it will be really fun to get to meet all of them. I'm sure a bunch of them live in LA. But I mean, I'm sure people come from all over the country, and especially these young girls. They bring their moms or aunts or whoever they can get to come with them to get to see these YouTubers that they just absolutely adore. So it's going to be really special for them for sure. And I hope we'll get some beauty products. The first thing I have is the dry texturizing spray, the one by Frederick Fekkai. So the one is a new product line that he created that doesn't have sulfates. So that's nice. Texturized Va Va Voom French. To get the French sexy hair, I put a little bit in the roots and then puff it up. But then BB says it looks like a rat's nest. So then I have to kind of tame it back down. Oh. Okay, and then we have the hairspray called One to Hold. So since it's called the One, all of the products have the name, the word one in them for the names of them. So then I spray. It's almost running out. Maybe I'll get some hairspray today because I need some more. It is working though. Okay. So I spray that everywhere. And then this is called the Gifted One, the Multitasker. The one by Frederick Fekkai. So this helps transform the hair from the inside out by protecting from external pollutants. The Gifted One High Performance All Day Multitasker with Styling Protection is formulated with an exclusive marine complex. Hair appears fuller, smoother, and hydrated with touchable softness and glossing shine. Okay, so I put a teeny bit into my hand and rub it around, and then I just crunch it up in the ends. Can you see that? Okay. Beep, beep, beep. And then now I kind of comb it down so that the dry texturizing doesn't make it look too messy. Hair's done, it's time for makeup. Makeup time! Do you remember in Blue's Clues when they say, mail time? Well, now it's time for makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna try really hard today because everyone's gonna be so glam at BEAUTYCON. So, I don't know if you remember, but last year, I went and got my makeup done by Sandy Linter at the Rita Hazan Salon. And Sandy is super fabulous. And we did an interview with her on our YouTube channel, so you really need to watch that. Okay, so with the eye curler, I kind of pump it, pump, 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 pump. Okay, that's how you do that. So this is exactly what Sandy taught me. Remember how I'm type A? So when someone teaches me to do something or tells me the steps, I literally follow them exactly. So this is, oh gosh, I don't even know, but I can make this shoppable. It's too far down. Oops. Okay, so I start in the crease with an eyeliner pencil. So later this is going to go on my under eye. And I basically put little teeny hash marks all along the crease of my eye. Okay, so that's done. And then I have this really great Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. So it's a little messy, but you can see in the inside. So it has bronze colors and browns, etc. So I kind of mix different ones. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So I take these and put a little bit on my brush. And then I go like this and cover up the crease that I just drew with the eyeliner pencil. Now at first it looks pretty crazy until the complete look is done. Each step looks really crazy, so it's hard to judge. But anyway, so now I have this really thick crease that will be softened later. And then I take this for the lid, I go across these 4, and then I put this lighter one on the lid. And what's so nice is that Sandy posted 3 pictures on her Instagram yesterday and tagged me and said, oh, look at this throwback. I found this in my computer. And she talked about doing my makeup. Okay, so this is really fun. This is going to lighten up the very top closest to the eyebrow. Okay, so I put this right under the eyebrow and above the crease. And I go all the way to the corner of the eye. So I'm going to do that on both. Now, when I was in high school, I worked at a place called Amy Head Cosmetics, and they taught me a little bit about putting on their makeup. So, I mean, I've been doing makeup and beauty my entire life. With my sister, I used to put on both of our makeup for all the plays we would put on for the family. Okay, so this brush is going to be my blending brush. So I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. And I kind of keep playing with it until I feel that I want it to kind of seamlessly go into each other. I don't want it to just be like one layer. It all kind of blends in. Smoky eye. Okay. And then I kind of get in the corners to make sure, take anything off so it's not too dark. Now it's time to line the upper lid. And I pull my eyelid back so it's easier to make the line. So we do the eyes first, which is what Sandy taught me. Okay, so I have the black line, and then in order to make it stay all day, I use this brush and this MAC Black Track Pro Longwear Fluid Line. So it's this little pot, and so I dip this in, and then I basically just do the same thing. I just go over the liner with this so that it stays all day. And I try to make the line as thin as possible. Okay. Okay, now it's time to get this back. And now we just go under the eye with the eyeliner. So I have black eyeliner on the top lid and brown on the bottom lid, which is interesting. I never thought about that before, but that's what Sandy created for my look, and so forevermore I have been doing that look. Okay, now mascara. So this is just some mascara I had. The brand might even be called Physician's Formula. So I kind of wipe off the excess so I don't get it everywhere. And I'm gonna kind of do a lot since everyone's gonna be so glam today. I tilt my head back so that my lashes are in the prime space to put on mascara. And then I tip my head forward for the bottom lashes. Oops, see, I've already messed up. I just wipe that away. Oh my gosh. You're not gonna believe the finished product based on what it looks like now, but. Okay, perfect, so that's on. Now, time for lashes. So, Sandy taught me how to do this. I would have never done this before, but I use tweezers, this duo glue. So I put a little bit of glue onto the back of my hand. I usually do this for like galas, but everybody's gonna be super glam today, and we are too. Okay, so I open it up. This is Ardell with the lashes. So I pick it up with the tweezer, like that. And then I dip it into the glue. And then I very carefully, we have a little bubble, pop. There, pop, okay. And then I lay it carefully. This is my foundation. So I put it onto my hand, squirt it, and then I take a foundation brush, get a little bit, and then I just kind of put it on little by little and kind of layer it on. So you'll see some of the glue got on my eye crease, so I'll just have to wipe that off later. So we just go all around the face with this foundation. So that's pretty much it. And now we take this CC powder, and I take it and I just put it in here, and then I just kind of complete the look with powder. So it sets it, and it makes sure there aren't any brush stroke lines. So then I just kind of patch this up. Okay. Now I'll use Kevyn Aucoin concealer. So of course I put it under my eyes, and then if I'm having any other blemish, which right now somehow I look like I have, and then I take this Kevyn Aucoin concealer brush and I brush it on in. And then, okay, so what Sandy taught me, so it's this Kevyn Aucoin Desert Days. So this is matte bronzing veil. So it looks like this. And I take it, and then I guess this is my contouring. I just kind of go like that, get a little bit more for the other side, under my cheek, and then I put a little bit on the corners of my nose. And then I take Kevyn Aucoin, the Pure Powder Glow. And then I just stick the blush right on top of that. See, the full look, it's coming together now. I don't look so crazy like before. Okay, now let's do some highlighter. So this is by Milk Makeup, the holographic stick. So I'm going to put it here on my nose and then right here. And then I'll take my finger and put a little bit right beneath my brow bone above the crease. So that's all highlighted as well. And then here I kind of rub in. And not only that highlighter, we also use this Hyper Real Glow from MAC. So it looks like this. So here I just take this big brush. I kind of go through all three, put it on here. And we are set to go. And then I take this Urban Decay All Night Long finishing spray. Breathe in to start the day. So this is the full look. We have the hair, the makeup done. Now let's get dressed and maybe brush my teeth before. And my teeth for 2 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning into this Get Ready With Me video. We are headed to BEAUTYCON. We have no idea what to expect. We're bringing the Starrr little elephant bag with us because I'm sure it will get us lots of attention and we'll make lots of friends because of this little Starrr bag. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what else you want to see from us. Should we do more beauty videos? Should we do more Get Ready With Me videos? BB refused to be in this one, so let me know if she should do one. And we'll see you next time. Bye!